You would have heard this statement. It's who you know, not what you know. Even though you are really good at your craft, just one right connection can take your career to entirely different level than what you have ever imagined. In fact, as I have shared in my job search experience video, I was also facing lot of rejections from the first step until the last step. But one last opportunity that was shared by my connection in Europe has changed my rejection journey and made me move to Germany. In my case, he was not just a connection, he has become more of my family over the past years. But my first step with him has started as a normal, genuine conversation over my work. So you do not need to be shy, you can come out of your shell, be open to connect with new people and try to speak genuinely, and your connection will really work out well. Now let us discuss about where to find new connections and how to connect with them appropriately. There is nothing like perfect way of doing something, but there is always a better way of doing things. Let us discuss about that in this video. First part, how to find relevant professionals. I would suggest to use the platforms LinkedIn and Xing. Xing is like a German version of LinkedIn. It is really good if you are looking for a job only in Germany. How can you search in LinkedIn? Once you logged into LinkedIn, click on the search box and just press enter. Now you get lot of things like this. Just choose the people and filter it with location Germany. If you want to find professionals from specific role, then you can type that role as well. Maybe I will try with product manager here, and you might find a lot of product managers who are working in Germany. There are also a lot of other filters. You can choose from connections, you can choose from different companies, you can choose from different cities, from different universities, different languages as well. This is one way of doing it in LinkedIn. There is also another way. You can find it through job listings as well. When you open the target job listing in LinkedIn, and you can find if some kind of relationship or connection is available for you. In this example, you can see 3 connections work here, 18 company alumni work here, 82 school alumni work here. Like this, you can get some kind of connection between you and the people who are already connected to that particular job and that particular company. Now let's move on to the Xing. As you see here, of course you will find some recommended connections. After that, you have shared contacts, colleagues, former colleagues and similar profiles. Using these predefined functions also you can find people, and the same way just like what we did in LinkedIn, you can also do it in Xing. Second part, how to connect with professionals. I would like to discuss with do's and don'ts here. Let me start with don'ts first, because in my opinion, before we learn about how to win, we should learn about how not to lose. Okay, let's go. First one, very important thing, avoid generic messages. Refrain from sending generic and copy-paste messages. You should not simply take a list of people who are relevant to you and start sending the same message to each and everyone, hoping that one of them will respond to you. Anyone can easily find out that you are doing a copy-paste work, and people will ignore you just like that. Tailor your communication to the specific person and the specific role that you are interested in. Second one, don't be pushy or demanding. If you are with full enthusiasm to find a job abroad, either in Germany or any other country, that's good for you. But don't try to expect the same enthusiasm from the other side people as well. Being too pushy or demanding can backfire. So respect their schedule and boundaries as well. One quick example is be aware of time zone difference. This is such a basic thing that people already are aware, but they are missing out when they are contacting someone. I'm not just telling this to write appropriate good morning or good afternoon message. There is more to it. A person wrote a message over LinkedIn chat during early morning CET hours asking for something. Even before the German workday ends, it's already late evening or night for us in our country. But the person who is in Germany, he had just saw your message in the early morning. He went to office, and before even he comes back to home, the requestee started sending gentle reminder message. If you are in this situation, how would you react? You might feel frustrated or irritated, right? So please be aware of these type of small things. So give some time for the people whom you are contacting. You should at least give a couple of days for them to read your message and get back. Before that, don't try to send gentle reminders or any kind of follow-up messages. Third one, don't be very submissive as well, like telling sorry multiple times when you are messaging or writing an email to them. Just because you are contacting someone abroad and you need their help, you don't need to be so submissive. Follow the correct line of professionalism so that you respect yourself and at the same time you respect the other person as well. But don't go above that or below that as well. Fourth one, don't ask for personal details. If your connection starts responding to you either through chat or through email, then continue your conversations over that for some time until they become comfortable to you and start speaking about their personal details and other stuff. For example, asking WhatsApp number. I do not understand why would we need WhatsApp number when we want to create a professional connection with someone whom you already do not know. If you want to discuss something, you write your message over LinkedIn chat or write an email, or one step ahead, you can ask for a Google Meet. That is even better than the WhatsApp messaging, right? You can sit with the person, let's say for 30 minutes or 45 minutes based on their schedule, discuss with them, share your ideas, get their insights, create a connection like this. This way you can get the information from the people, at the same time you are not disturbing their personal lives as well. Fifth one, don't oversell yourself. While your confidence is essential, but overselling might look odd to the person whom you are contacting. They might get a bad feeling like this guy is speaking a lot, not sure if he will do the things as he speaks. You will attract a negative image for yourself by doing overselling. So focus on presenting your genuine strengths, and in case if there are any weaknesses, you can be very open about it as well, so that the other person will get, okay, this guy is genuine, so let's try to give a referral for him. Winning the trust or confidence is really important. Sixth one, avoid ignoring responses. Initially, when we contact someone we do not know, we long for their response. But after they start sending messages, if we ignore, that will not look good. I also have a personal experience with this. I used to say that I'm happy to help with CV reviews whenever I'm free. I get requests over a weekday and I used to say people that I will do it over the weekend and respond to them. I generally put a lot of effort and then I send response to the person who contacted me, and they do not respond for next 1 month or so. In such cases, I used to feel frustrated. Why should I do this? This kind of thought comes to me. I'm just trying to be very honest here to express the other side of viewpoint. Just like I felt, the other person could also feel when you are not responding to their messages. Even if you cannot write a big response immediately, that's okay. You can write a small message. Okay, thanks for this. I will get back to you later. Something like that. So that you are maintaining that conversation in a positive note. The other person always keeps you in mind and ready to help you whenever there is a situation. Now let's move on to the do's. First one, research first. Before even you start writing about your first message, research about the company very well, research about the role very well, and then research about the person whom you are contacting. See whether they have shared some of their work over LinkedIn or Sing or somewhere else. If you find such things, then you can start a conversation based on that. It shows that your genuine interest and dedication. Second one, establish a feel-good connection. Can you refer me in your company? Please avoid this kind of sentences when you are writing your first message. Always start with a common interest or appreciation for their work which you found resonated with yourself. When you speak about their work and when you say that connected with you, people get that feel-good factor and they try to respond to you. They want to have a connection with you. Third one, be clear and concise. Respect your time and their time as well. Clearly articulate your message when you are reaching out and how their referral can be valuable for both you and them. Avoid writing messages like, please reach out to me when you find a relevant job role for me. It's not their job to find a relevant role for you and reach out to you, right? It's your job. So what you can do is you can follow their company career page, see if there are any relevant jobs for you, and ask them politely that I am following your company career page. I found this job relevant for me and I am looking to get a referral from you. Is it okay if I can ask for it? Something like this. You can be creative in this. You can write any sentences that gets their interest and gets you a referral. Fourth one, highlight your value proposition. By referring you, what the other person can get. By referring you, the person can get a good employee to his or her company so that his or her manager can get good opinion about the other person. You need to prove your abilities and strengths so that they understand, okay, we are going to refer a worthy candidate. That's something you need to prove diligently. And fifth one, show gratitude. Appreciate their time and consideration regardless of their response. Whether they say they can refer you or not, still you should consider about their time and response and show some gratitude. Gratitude always goes a long way and leaves a very good positive impression. And finally, contacting someone for internal job referral can be a game changer in your job search journey. So please do it right. Sometimes even if you cannot make very positive experience, please try to avoid making negative experiences. It will not only block the help from one person to you, it may also block the help from one person to anyone else. The other person also should feel that okay, networking with other people, helping other people really makes very positive experience for me. So hereafter I should refer as many people as possible. This is what you should convey to the other person indirectly. If you could do that, then I'm sure you are going to get an internal referral from someone in Germany or from abroad country, and you will be able to get your dream job in whichever the country you want to. It all starts from genuine interest and showing yourself honestly. And if you found this video helpful, please like this video and write your thoughts in comments. Thank you for watching this video. I will see you in my next video.